Hi, I'm Tom Ballantyne, author of O'Reilly O'Reilly, here with Gabe Zollner, my cameraman and producer, in Gilbert, Arizona in the hot August afternoon sun. I'm here to comment on a meet and greet that Gabe and I attended in Surprise, Arizona last Friday, August 10th, for Will Cardin, hosted by U.S. Congressman Trent Franks. Will is running for the United States Senate from Arizona against incumbent U.S. Congressman Jeff Flake. Will should be the Tea Party favorite because he's running as an outsider, and I will tell anyone who does not know this, Jeff Flake is not well liked. Sorry that you don't get that or haven't gotten that memo, Sarah Palin. Jeff is not well liked by the Tea Party. While he has been fiscally conservative on many issues, very much so, he has not been so on illegal immigration and has voted for numerous things that the constituents, especially what should be his solid base, the Tea Party, are in favor of. So here's Will running as an outsider. We show up, we bring our video camera with us, of course, to capture the exchange on camera, to be publicized to the body politic, if you will, via the internet. But as I stood up to speak, or even before I stood up, Gabe was filming the proceeding and was told by Will's campaign manager, very much an establishment Republican from my observation, who has very little idea of what the Tea Party values or what the Tea Party even stands for. And Will, or his campaign manager, informed us that we were not allowed to videotape, even though they, of course, had a video camera running throughout the proceeding. Apparently, they didn't want any evidence that would not corroborate the story they were trying to put out, and apparently they thought that our exchange would not be in his favor. And all I can say to Will and to his campaign manager is, I'm a very solid Tea Party activist and member, well known among the Tea Party here in Arizona, and I'm very familiar with the Tea Party leaders and with the rank and file and what we all believe. So all I can say to Will and his campaign advisor are that if you believe your views are inconsistent with those of those who should be your base, then you should change those views, because what we believe in, Will, is very simple. It's exactly what you and every other congressman or senator or elected official in the entire country should believe, and all in fact take an oath to defend, and that is the Constitution and the rule of law. So when I did speak up, absent a camera on our part to be able to videotape the exchange, Will asked me to sit down until the person behind me, who had apparently already stood up, was finished. When that happened, I stood up and he proceeded to try to call on someone else. And at Will, I was a little disappointed, and I stated then what I'll state now, which is I'm taking you at your word. You said I could be next, and so here I am doing what you would not allow me to do then, although I did proceed to question him, just was not able to capture it on camera. So to end this little diatribe, Will's great campaign strategy is to use high-dollar bumper stickers that will not leave a residue on your bumper, rather than availing himself of the access that we would provide to the internet to tens of thousands of viewers who would be very interested to hear what his views are. And the bottom line is, if that's of no interest to you, Will, then you need to come into the 21st century and get rid of your establishment Republican advisor and actually get with the Tea Party, because that is the group that should be your base. And unfortunately, Will, they are not, because you refuse to simply speak the truth on this very simple issue. Is the President of the United States eligible? Clearly he is not. Should he be investigated? Absolutely he should. That's all you need to say. If you actually get elected, then you need to stand on the floor of the United States Senate and say the same thing. And if it's not a winning issue, what difference does it make, Will? What matters is that it's true, and everybody with the ability to reason knows that it's true and would like to see an action taken by their elected representatives. Thank you. I'm Tom Ballantyne.